Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit better. All right. Cool. You guys bought. You guys bought some stuff. You guys.
Yeah, it's happening again.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's happening.
Wait, every
It's not so
third
much that
word.
we can't hear. It's not so much that we can't hear you. We can hear you just fine. It's like you're stopping mid sentence.
I think that's just me personally. Can you? All right. So if I talk in a straight sentence, can you guys hear me now? Or Benny, no.
Okay, so I think I know what it is. I think it's how sensitive your mic is. As soon as your voice gets to a certain like low volume, it just stops immediately.
It stops. Yeah. Do you guys need water?
So it might sound like you're continuing.
All right. Yeah, but if I talk like normal like this, you guys can hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we shall always talk very quickly and loud. Yeah. So you guys left off. You guys had bought some stuff. Hopefully, you got everything you guys need. And now it's time to continue your adventure. Which would indicate that if you guys were interested, you guys could go one of two ways. You could go in Old Dale Town. You could go through Route 103 if you got any form of like transportation through that route. Come on, or anything like that. Where would you guys like to go?
I forget which way Route 103 is. That's the main.
You could be. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I thought you guys were done.
Route 103 is it is the one going north. I'm looking at it and it looks weird on this map.
It is weird.
We should probably go Route 102, I would think. Because I don't think any of us have like a way of like transporting across water.
No, Oz does not.
Hold on, let me look up the map.
Yeah, please look at the map. Get comfortable.
Route 103 should have a small area that we can walk around in, but the rest of it would be separated by water. This map is tiny.
Red, do me a favor. Okay, goodbye.
Huh?
Yeah, I got a good image of Route 103.
I was gonna say, Red, do me a favor. Can you post the map I used for Hoenn Reunite?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Because that was actually a pretty good map.
Okay. Over there real quick. Grab it. The image. There we go. According to this map, though, Route 103 doesn't have water, which I think it does.
Yeah, I posted an actual image of the route.
Yeah.
In terms of games. For some reason, they don't include it on these maps because.
Unless they want to just swim across, which I don't think everyone's athletics is good.
I mean, everyone would have a swim speed of something, whether it's just one. Yeah, mine myself is 3.
But yeah.
I won't like insta kill you if you don't get like. You're not gonna drown, is what I'm saying. At least not right. That's not saying you guys won't encounter a Pokemon, depending on the roll statistics.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we shouldn't chance it and just go, because there could be higher level Pokemon, higher level Pokemon that we can encounter on Route 103, especially in the water. So I don't think we should chance it.
Yeah, no, I think we should take our time and just travel. Follow the more easier path as it is.
The traditional route.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So with you guys doing that, you guys have ascended onto the Route 104.
Me 102.
Yes. Why I'm blank. Yes, Route 102. You guys, everybody, roll me a d20.
All right. Now let me not roll this in the map.
Java, are you in a safe spot to roll?
17.
What the heck? Oh, oops.
13.
13 for Panda. That's a weird input. Go ahead and actually
I know it's exclamation mark hard. That's why.
use the ref.
Oh, yeah, because that is also a dice spot.
The ref bot? Is it really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm not even.
GM's toolkit.
Yeah, it's a lesser. There's a lot of dice spots out there.
Yeah, my least favorite is Dice Maiden. That's me and Dice. Never.
Wait, just make
I've
sure
never.
it's exclamation point R to roll, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. We have red panda. Oh, here. So the highest roll being red. You are going to encounter. So everybody's going to encounter wild one, and this is. You get 2 Pokemon. Yeah, I roll you 2 Pokemon. You then can choose. Like he. The biggest thing is that I only let you.
So we can only catch one of the 2 Pokemon that show up for us.
So you can tiny see which one which only catch. All right.
I think you are cutting in and out.
I was kind of whispering. Is I have like the weird abilities. My brain is like being too. Does that sound any better?
Yeah, it does.
I think so.
I hope so. Right. So yes, you guys get the opportunity to get only one. All right. So Red, you got first. Your 2 Pokemon. Well, actually, hey, it'd be help if I said type. That way, you aren't getting like Aerodactyl and shit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Your 2 Pokemon are and Cormorant.
Sorry, Cormorant and what?
A Farfetch'd.
I
I
take
also have
it.
Farfetch'd.
I take it.
It
Can't,
is. Go ahead.
I take it. I can't go into Surfetch because it's not a Galarian one.
No, it is a regular.
Yeah. Hmm. I think. Oh, hmm. Decisions. I do need the flying type. I think I'll go with Comorant.
Cormorant. All right. Cool. So, would you like you do get XP for catching it. You do. So you do get XP regardless.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Said you do get XP for battling it. You get XP for catching it. You get XP for no matter what
So I
you
get
and what you.
so I get XP for killing it and catching it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll probably battle the first one. Battle the Farfetch'd, catch the Cormorant. Quick catch it.
Okay. So just to not because I'll give you the XP later on in the sessions when it's hard. Come on, I'm not gonna have. I'm not gonna level 2 or no. You guys are level 3. I'm not gonna have too much time to
You are still kind of cutting in and out.
Are you using push to talk?
No. Let me switch to my phone. Let me see.
That just means your thing is very sensitive to when you stop talking.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me better?
Oh, that's an idiom.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a lot better.
Cool. That's what we like to hear. Yes. So I would give you the XP for the earlier levels. Like I said, super easy. No point. I don't want to bog down. I don't want to bog down our time. So you're gonna receive. We're level 3, so 6. So you'll receive 12 XP, and you can go ahead and roll me some d20s um for the other ones if you want to do this quick catch it. So
Yeah. Take it that hits.
that hits. Yep. We'll do 100. That breaks.
Already I have one more chance or two more chances, I think.
Yep. 2 more chances. That hits. Basically, anything above a 6 is gonna hit
Yeah.
when you're just QC or quick catching it.
Jeez, what are these rolls?
They're not friendly. Let me tell you, that's gonna break. Last
Yeah.
chance. That's definitely a hit.
Oh, no.
That's enough to capture it. It's not. It's not like a super serious. It's a low level.
Good.
Um, that would be enough normally. Higher on, there's no way in hell that would be enough. But for this, it's enough. All right. So who rolled the second highest, which I would believe would be Zen.
Yes, it is I.
Your two are a Skarmory and somehow a Delibird.
Delibird.
um,
The randomizer goat, let me tell you.
randomizer go. Everyone gets a flying type. I think I'm
Sorry,
gonna go
Nays.
for Delibird.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Delibird over Skarmory is a very interesting choice, but we're here for the lulz. All right. How would you like to catch this Delibird? And would you like to so I'm just gonna give you the XP, so it's 12 XP for the Skarmory. Would you like to roll shiny? Also, red, please roll shiny.
Yeah, we can roll shiny for it, but I think he'll Oz will battle this one out.
You're gonna battle both of them? Okay. Or you're gonna battle
Just battle the one that he's gonna catch.
Delibird.
the Delibird? Cool. Um
All right.
yeah.
And if I remember, And speed is speed is the initiative.
Yes, speed is what you do when you put your stuff in.
Okay. So there's Oz. All right. Oz for his turn will
Ooh, let me
gotcha.
exclamation point. I am. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Oz for his turn will focus train. Use this feature for focus training on Astalia, and he'll tell her to go for a. Oh, we'll go for a. What is this one? He'll go for a tackle.
As Oz, does Oz nose tackle? Does
No,
Oz
no,
nose
no. He's telling Astalia to go for tackle.
Okay, so
Yeah.
just to go over quickly, that is not how the trainer turns work. The trainer turns work as the following. So the trainer turns work in a way that would indicate it being you're going to give an order, not necessarily a command to the Pokemon on what you're going to do. So um not necessarily do this. Your trainer turn is used for moving, attacking, throwing a Pokeball, um, giving your command is more of like training. What is that thing called? I can't think of the name of it. You're like inspired, brutal, those kind of
Yeah.
trainings.
Okay. Okay. You know, the action is being spent to focus train.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and that would be Oz's turn.
Perfect. Exclamation point IN.
And for Astalia on her turn,
Hit
she
that
will
sweet tackle.
she will hit the tackle. Now let me just double check what tackle's thing is. So this is the fun part. I was about to roll that all wrong. So there we go. That is there's a 12 on the tackle.
That's super hits.
Almost I have played too much of the Dragon Ball tabletop
No, you're good.
because it uses a D10 as its main dice, so I keep typing in a D10.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, 22 normal physical damage.
Nice. This thing's hurting. This thing is not looking good. It's definitely seen better days.
All right, and that is her turn.
Perfect. Jellybeard's gonna use the only move it knows. Present.
Prison? Oh, present.
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 So 1d6 4.
DB of 8.
Present results 1 and 6. So it's gonna be a DD4 move. Oh, I did not post that picture here because I do not have the rolling bot set up here. Let me find a picture that is going to be very important for everybody. I play way too many tabletop games. Give me 1 second to grab it off my other server.
I think we all play one too many tabletops at a time.
I have 4 sessions a week, so
I participate in 5 sessions a week, and they're all different tabletops.
yeah. 3 of them are Pokemon. 1 of them is Star Wars at the moment.
I have Star Wars FFG, um, Black Crusade, Degenesis, Pokemon. I believe I'm starting another Star Wars,
Okay.
but it is Oh no, I wasn't. I dropped out of the Pathfinder game.
All right. And
So
he's going to hit you for 18 damage, and I'll be
is
his turn.
that's towards Astalia or
Astelia, yeah.
okay, unfortunately, Astalia is immune to that.
Okay.
And for Oz's turn, he will attempt to throw a Pokeball at it.
Yeah, for sure.
Does
Why
that
do you
one
have a negative?
Oh, for the AC.
No. The AC is 6. You don't have a negative or minus anything for a
Oh,
Pokeball.
I have the capture specialist. It reduces my Pokemon throws by 2. The penalty.
Oh, okay. All right. As long as that makes sense. Yeah, that's gonna miss, boss.
All right. And that's good. That does consume the action, right?
Yep. What details?
And so then it will go to Astalia, who no longer has one of the focus training up.
I just posted that. Yeah, the hero.
No, just so everyone. Oh, I can get rid of it just so it's like clear.
Okay.
All
If
right.
you want me to delete it, I can.
No. It's fine.
All right. And let's see. I don't really have anything. We'll use a metal sound on it.
I think it's dead.
Oh no. That metal sound is a status move.
Oh, okay.
It lowers
Yeah,
its special defense by 2 combat stages.
it's definitely hitting that metal sound. Let me tell you.
That is the most metal of sounds.
Took a metal guitar out.
All right. That is all for Astalia.
Yeah. All right. Delibird. Present. I'm gonna roll the D6. 6. Something I didn't do last time is roll the hit. 7 hit. AC's 2.
7 AC is 2, and this is physical, right?
I believe so. Second guessing myself.
So yeah, that will
Present. Oh, actually, he can't use peak. He can't use present instead of turn.
so you can struggle.
Yeah, because I think that's the only other move. Actually, that's the only shit. Yeah, literally, yeah. So it's in the struggle.
All right.
He does
It's-
not
That's a
have
minus
any
4.
either.
Yeah, struggle will
No,
help. Well,
it's literally just present is what he learns.
if it doesn't have us typed struggle, it will unfortunately be immune.
All right, so I'm not even gonna roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have a type struggle.
No, yeah, it's very basic. It's the best way to say it.
We will attempt to throw another Pokeball.
But we love to see.
A 14.
It's
All right. Unfortunately, we didn't draw it into the encounter via bait. This will be a great ball that we will throw at it.
a great ball. Okay, damn,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Gotta show off the little bit of skill we come with.
So as
It's,
Oz pegs the fuck out of this Delibird with a great ball, that's gonna capture.
yeah.
The you got a Delibird with it's a male and its nature is calm,
Ooh.
and then for the one with the cormorant, it is a serious cormorant.
Let's see if it is a shiny one. It is not.
All right, next, let me go up. Let me just end combat real quick.
It's Panda. It's Panda.
Panda,
Is it me next?
Yeah.
it is you next, sir. And you a man. The deli birds are coming out in force today. A deli bird or an Oreo?
Hmm.
Billy Bird or Oreo? A lot of flying types today.
Yeah,
It's all flying types apparently. Jeez.
we're on the Oprah Winfrey show apparently.
I have bug Pokemon and grass Pokemon, so like they do not want to give you anything but flying. All right. Which
I'll take Oreo.
perfect. How would you like to capture him? You also gain 12 XP from the other one.
I'll take Battle.
Battle. Love it. Let's do it. And then while he's setting up, has anybody watched any of the NHL playoffs?
No,
Any
no.
sports guys in there at all?
I did watch
Mostly,
the I did watch the NFL finals last time. Pretty funny.
The NFL finals.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the playoff?
No,
The Super
I
Bowl.
mean the
I think
Super
it's
Bowl. The
NBA
Super Bowl.
finals.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
it's
mean
NBA
the
finals.
Super Bowl. I meant
Did you turn the AC down there for a little bit?
I meant the Super Bowl.
I muted my controller when I said that to my wife, and I'm on my phone. That's funny. Um,
I was mostly watching for like the halftime show, but I kept watching until the end of the game. It was pretty funny how they got blown out. How the other team got blown out.
I'm an Eagles fan, so I was super pumped.
I did not do that correctly.
It's you did it everything correct. Everything looks correct. It's INIT.
Ah,
Getting better every day, though. Let me tell you that. Nice, perfect, love it. Or choreo. I'm just gonna put it as Oreo. Also add your trainer.
Also, can we know like which form is it?
Absolutely, it is the fire form.
Oh, Blaze
It's like red dancing.
or
Yeah,
Ballard.
it's the blaze form.
Yeah.
It is a name. I say that. I will say that it is a name. Um,
I already get the XP from the other one that I passed up.
correct. You get 12 XP to give to any one of your Pokemon.
Okay, hold on. All right, ready to go.
All right, cool. We're going to use the Command I on. You did Paisley a little wrong, but it's fine. You can keep it there. There's no space between the dash P and Paisley. But all right, Farfetch'd. What's the move?
Going to use Peck. So
So you're gonna roll to hit, which is the D20.
yeah. 11.
11's definitely gonna hit, dude. That hits real good.
Okay, then I'm going to.
We're
I'm
going to
gonna
roll the
Peck.
damage. What
Yeah.
is if you were to look in our pinned messages, you'll see that I posted a picture where it says roll damage. The damage base is the number to the right of it. Um, is the number to the right of the move where it says peck. It'll say DB, and it'll say a number in that column. What does that number say?
Oh. All right. 26.
It says 26. I'm kidding. Um, Damn. All right. It's taking a good chunk of damage.
Okay then. Yeah, that's Farfetch's turn.
All right. Exclamation point IN to pass the turn. And then next would be Oreo. Or Oreo is going to do. What do I want Oreo to do? He's going to do Growl. He does not like the fact that you pet him. There'll be a 13 for the move Growl. If you need to know what it does, it basically lowers your attack to 1 CS.
Okay, I'm kind of confused on AC. How do I know if an attack hits or not?
So I'm sorry, that was my fault. The AC of the move is 2. So there's the AC is the static, which is that would never change unless the move says like if the move says AC 4, the AC of the move will never change. This is an AC 2 move, so it is AC 2 minus your evasion or plus your evasion. I'm sorry. If your evasion is 10, that means I need to roll a 12 or higher, which in this case, I believe your AC is a 1.
Yeah.
So I would have to roll above a 3.
Oh, okay then. I'm starting to get it. Yeah, that hits.
Perfect. Then your attack is lowered by 1 CS. All right, it's now Paisley's turn.
I'm going
What?
to throw a Pokeball.
Absolutely. Roll a d20. Um,
18.
definitely hits, my guy. Roll a d100. Nice. You captured this Oricorio. You get everybody that caught a Pokemon, by the way. You get an additional 12 XP. All right. Next is
I'm
Java,
gonna
right?
hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for shiny. I'm
He's
rolling
rolling
for
for
shiny.
shiny.
Oh yeah, 1d100. If 1 or 100, you get a shiny.
No.
But close, but no. All right. Java, your 2
Yep.
Pokemon are. That's not happening.
What? Oh, did I find Arceus? Did I find God?
No. How is this? How is the Pokemon even in here? Its typing is
Oh,
weird. All right, you
uh,
got a Pinsor or a Flamingo. The first bug type
yeah, I need
of the game.
Pinsir. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have a huge psychic type weakness. I need Pinsir.
Got it. How would you like to get Pinsor?
So, pretty much like after seeing what happened to the Pichu, he's not in the mood to battle Pokemon, so he's probably gonna try to talk to it, or like
Okay,
just
yeah. So how would you talk to this Pinsor to kind of become his friend?
pretty much I would walk up to it, handing it some food, and just say, "Hey, my name's Devin, and I'm trying to be Pokemon champion. Right now, I have 2 Pokemon on my team. You show the Pokeballs, but not like show the Pokemon. Not to feel like you're not trying to trying to jump it. Just pretty much say I have these. I have 2 Pokemon on my team, and I think right now you would be a good fit. We could really use your help and become stronger together."
Ooh, okay. In this case, you rolled a really good nature. So it's gonna see the camaraderie, and it's gonna have you roll. I'm gonna have you roll a charm check.
Okay, but
9 times out of I know. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't need to be a high check, or a high like result. It just needs to be above average. In this case, would be like a. I think you're right.
yeah. So
The
I
average,
have
the average would be 6.
got it. Uh, I have just people where my charm is terrible, but I have this. Wait, I have this skill, so I can use my Pokemon education instead of charm.
Perfect. Hold up.
12.
That's more than enough. Yeah. This this Pinsor is gonna look at you, and he's kind of feeling it. He's like, okay, like he's tired of being lonely, and he's ready to go with you. And taps on the Pokeballs, and you're able to catch him.
All right, I
As
just
for his nature, it is
yeah.
literally lonely.
Which is kind of sad, but kind of
It's had a lonely life fighting Heracrosses for no other reason besides territory.
I would just look at the Pokemon and say thank you, and we'll just go join the others.
Yeah, you have caught him, and you also get an additional 20 XP or 50, 20, 12 XP, not 20. Ooh, God. Um, so you guys have done that. We are moving on to the route. You guys have caught your Pokemon. Congratulations. Please mark them. Don't forget to mark them in your Pokédex so you can hurry up with your sweet trainer levels.
What level are they supposed to be?
It's always your trainer level times 2, so it would be 6 for most of you.
Yep. Let me go to the Pokédex.
Um, you guys continue on the route. It's kind of weird. It almost looks more forested than it did before. I have to like really think about Hoenn for a second. I'm sitting here trying to think of lore and legend real quick. All right, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Hmm?
All right, I just wanted to give you guys a second to put everything in. So you guys good.
Oh,
All
actually,
right,
what was the Cremorant nature?
the nature was hardy,
Oh,
Yeah, can I
okay.
which
get
is
my
a
Urkoyo's nature?
Ocorio was rash.
And what was the? Oh wait, let me roll my D100. But also, what was the gender of my Pinsir?
It was male.
Got it. So one
The only
D100.
move Delibird
I
learns is
don't think
present.
I need to know my nature, but or gender, but yeah,
For yours, I don't know why
yeah,
I'm drawing a random blank all of a sudden. You got the cormorant. It was a male.
yeah. Okay. Dang, most of my team, all my team are males.
So I can't say that. All right. All right. You guys move on to the next. You guys are on the route. It's a little bit more foresty than what they have it in the game. They get see a bunch of new trainers, but for some reason, as you're moving, the forest seems to like change almost. And in the change, you see a little green Pokemon sitting on the branch. Kind of looks like it's crying.
Oh.
Uh, since I'm from Sinnoh, is it something from Sinnoh or like something I would know or recognize as Pokemon?
No, it's not something native. I guess that's like a weird thing. It's technically native. It is in the trees, so it's not something that you probably would have never have seen. So you would actually have no idea.
All right. I'll just look at everyone else and
Well, I mean, we can start by at least talking to it.
Yeah, figure out why it's crying.
Absolutely. Can somebody go and roll me a Pokemon education roll?
Oh, as we
I
uh,
step.
think we should leave that to whoever has a depth in that.
Does someone have a depth in there?
I do.
Okay.
Well, for a fact, mine is untrained, so.
19.
Perfect. What you see is this little guy.
Oh.
Oh shit. Well, I don't. I have. I would just to be aware, my occult education is terrible, so I have no idea the lore behind it. I just see a Pokemon, so I just walk up to it like calmly and just say, "Hey, hey there." Wait, is it like up in a tree or?
It's sitting on a branch.
All right. I don't know how high it is from. I'm just gonna look up and say, "Uh, hi. You seem a little sad. Is there any way we can help you out?" He was just like, "We got some food if you need it. If you need some help, just let us know. We'll point us in the right direction."
It kind of looks up at you, and um, it shows you like when it looks up at you, you see its chest is kind of burnt almost.
Okay. Would it be like
Um,
burning right now or just like burnt?
not
Like would it have a
burning.
burn of that like the status?
No, it's just it
Okay.
looks like it took like a fire attack almost, and it just is not feeling great.
I was looking to I'll go in my bag, pull out one of my potions and say, "Hey, I have a potion here. It can heal you right up. It doesn't seem like you have it seems like it's the burn is actually continuing to burn you. So with this you could be healed right up. Okay?" Like again, staying very calm, not making any quick movements.
The minute you reach into your bag, it's kind of worried. It's like,
I would notice that and I'll go even slower. Like if anything, I'll even take my bag off. Like slowly take my bag off, unzip it so I can fully see the contents of it and pull out the potion. Like very slowly, nothing quick, nothing fast.
gotcha. Okay, yeah, for sure. It definitely is gonna be more calm now that it knows like, hey, you're not gonna hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt you. So it definitely feels a lot better about it, and it will allow you to put the burn on yourself or on itself.
Yeah,
Um,
so I wouldn't need to use a
but
potion, not like a burn heal, right?
yeah, you'll use the burn heal.
Oh, I need to use a burn heal.
Oh. I guess we could look around for a Rossberry.
Yeah.
A potion works too. Honestly, it's fine.
Okay. So yeah,
Not gonna be too picky yet.
I'll use one of my potions to heal it right up.
Yeah, it is super appreciative. It then will look at all of you guys, and its eyes will start to glow
I'll take a quick step back.
and teleports every single one of you into the past.
Oh.
Okay.
This is not an interactive past. This is more of like a vision. Um,
Okay.
in the vision, you see that uh, there is a Celebi, and the Celebi was actually being chased by Tornadus. And the person that was with Tornadus was obviously the trio. And you see Mew trying to hold off the trio, but Celebi ended up getting hit by uh, a thunderbolt, and that's where he got it. And then once that's over, you snap right back to your senses. Uh, but because you healed it, and you literally, is there anything actually before that? Is there anything else anybody wants to do with the Celebi while you have it here?
I mean, Kai's is gonna be like, I'm sorry I had to go through that, and kind of give it a head pat.
Yeah, well, Super likes that. Um, yeah. After that, its eyes turn white again and glows, and in your hand, um, shows a little medallion of Celebi and a note. And the note says, "If you ever are in danger, wish upon the medallion, and I will come and heal your team." And then it'll disappear. The Celebi will blink out of existence, and you guys have received the medallion of Celebi, which is an extremely rare item that no one's ever known of, ever, because obviously it's Celebi. No one knows a lot about legendary Pokemon or anything like that.
Oh, should we just put it in like NPC loyalty and stuff?
Yep. That would in terms of like NPC loyalty, that would essentially mean you guys have 2 ticks of loyalty with Celebi. All right. Um, and then Celebi disappears, and you guys are good, and you guys have to what's this place called? Petalburg.
I would say Devin would try to pull out his Pokédex to try to record it before it left, but I don't know if he was fast enough.
I'll say you were fast enough to get like a video of it like leaving, but you know how it's like those old school camera views where it's like running through the woods and it doesn't look good?
Yeah, yeah.
That's how it would come out. So it's not like HD, it's not like a perfect picture of it, but it's something.
You're almost there.
Just look
Um
on the group and just say, well, that just happened.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not unheard of. Some people have said they'd encountered them, but I guess we're the lucky ones this year.
This guy here like 3 days ago, and we already met a mythical Pokemon.
That's. Hmm.
I guess that's just a sign of good favor then.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. This means that we are destined for great things.
Hope so.
Or we just got lucky.
um yeah, as you guys start walking out of the area, you see like Route 102 going on to going into you'd see different Pokemon battles, different people doing different things, uh whether it be them Pokemon battle, people are looking for Pokemon, people writing names down. You do see a weird boy sitting in like the tree line with a notebook and just writing some stuff down. Um,
Is it?
go ahead.
Does he appear to be like doing? Does he appear to be like doing it out of like analyzing Pokemon, or like out of content, or out of like something else?
From
Or
what you could tell, he's just looking at something. Right? So terrible. It's nothing bad. Nothing malicious is what I should say.
Mm.
Um, but if there's nothing else you guys would like to do on the route, then you guys are more than free to enter the Petalburg.
I mean, I'm really curious about the person with the notebook, 'cause I don't think you would have said someone specific unless it's like, I don't know, something.
Important.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, everything's relative. Would you guys like to talk to the person with the notebook?
Mhm.
I guess we can at least see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say Kai would.
All right. Well, when you guys go up to the person with the notebook, you see that he kind of hears you guys approach, and he puts his hands up and he's like, shh, shh, crouch down, come here.
Look at the
And
glove.
when you guys crouch, he says, over there, that's shiny. He goes, shinies are what you, are different colored species. It's almost like they have a different chromosome or something. Um, I'm a shiny hunter. I'm starting a club. Um, and what you guys see over in the corner is actually a shiny. Let's see. Let me just roll something up real quick. I swear to God, if it's another flying Pokemon.
I
Let's
thought
do
this was
something
a
crazy.
normal day, but it was me, a bird.
What you guys see is a shiny Chatot, another flying Pokemon.
Oh god.
Must be migration season.
It must be.
Truly.
It's all the Jotodian Pokemon running away from Johto. Um,
Yeah.
but yes, you see a shiny Chatot, and he goes, "I've I've had." He looks, and there's really only two. Has a shiny Cyndaquil logged and the shiny Chatot,
Mhm.
and he's like, "Would you guys like to join my club?"
Sure,
I
we
don't see
don't
why
have
not.
any shinies though.
And he's like, "Oh, that's okay. It's more about the love of shinies rather than the catching of shinies." He then pulls out his shiny Cyndaquil, and he's like, "This is my buddy Max," and throws out his Cyndaquil. And then he's like, "I'm gonna try to catch that one." He goes,
Can I
he
ask
kind
a
of looks at you
question?
guys. Yeah, go ahead.
How long does it take you to find these things?
Kind of looks kind of looks at you and goes, "Find." He's like, "No, Max was my starter. I noticed he was a little bit different, and it was me, some rich girl, and another rich guy, and they didn't want him because he was different. But I knew Max is special. I knew it. I knew he was special since the day I got him."
Interesting.
Yep. So I made this club. It's currently registered with the Pokemon Center. Um, it kind of it we're small. It's just me by small, but um, it's definitely worth doing and definitely checking out. Please check it out. I'll give you my number. Um, People call me Shiny Sam, by the way. So if you ever want to call me, here's my number. It gives you a number. You guys have the contact Shiny Sam. Um, I'm also a new trainer to this area, and it'd be super cool if I can make some friends.
Oz will step forward and give him a nice good handshake. Yeah, well, welcome to the region. Very good place.
Yeah,
Lots of adventure.
you shake his hand and he goes, "Ow," and he shakes off his hand. He goes, "Mighty strong grip you got there."
Well, I do a lot of work around here.
Ain't that for sure? All right, yeah. Well, if you'd excuse me, and he throws a perfect curve Chatot and smacks it right in the forehead, and it goes 1, 2, and 3, and clicks down.
Hmm.
I whistle. I cannot whistle, but I whistle in game at the throw. Well, if the shiny hunting thing and being a Pokemon trainer doesn't work out, you can always go into baseball.
He's like, I played baseball for many years, but I kind of gave it up. You know what I mean? Like college wasn't really that fun, and the dr- and everything like that was just not for me.
Have you ever heard of Pokemon baseballing?
I mean, isn't that where Pokemon play baseball, not the trainer?
No, I think it's where both, right? Or am I thinking Pokemon baseballing? I could
He's
have
just gonna
sworn
stare at you.
so.
He's
It's
gonna stare at
it's
you. He's like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
it's something from the Unova region, and he'll just kind of like look down a bit.
Defeated.
Yes.
He's just like, okay, well, anyway, I gotta get going. But there's gonna be a whole lot I gotta categorize and talk and figure out what's going on with these. Does anybody want to ask Sam any questions? Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! What the fuck?
Is Shiny Sam like what is Shiny Sam's like end goal for his journey? Just catch as many shinies as possible, or are we gonna see him at the league?
His whole goal, I guess you could say. Um, yeah, he'll tell you. He's like, yeah, my goal is to it's to beat the champion with all shiny Pokemon, with these rare and exotic Pokemon that are unfortunately looked down on.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Me and Java, you're taking on the Pokemon League too, right?
This man's gaslighting. It's like, oh, wait a minute.
Mm, yeah,
Are you talking to my character?
Yeah, I'm
Java.
not sure. I can't remember whose characters are taking on the Pokemon League.
I think
It's
pretty much
Java's
all of us.
character.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
He's
he'll
the
just
one
give you
that's
a
talked about
nod.
it the most.
yeah.
You pretty much you probably seem a little bit distracted, think about something, and when he says his name, like he just gives you like, yeah, I'm taking it on.
Yeah, I guess we'll see you around then, since we'll be heading the
Of
same
course.
places.
Well, because you guys are my new friends, I'll let you know that there's rumor of a tournament going down in Moss Deep. It's a couple weeks away, but just an idea.
I definitely perk up at the mention of a tournament. Wherever this Pokemon Battles Paisley is going.
He laughs and is just like, yeah, there's it's a couple weeks away, so they said take your time and do your journey thoroughly, but I wouldn't take too long, is what they said. The festival starts soon and all that stuff. Oz, you would know that. You would know this as the halfway point or anybody from Hoenn would know this as the halfway point for trainers. Once the beginning of the trainer like orientation essentially happens, every couple weeks there's a tournament where Mossy goes into a big kind of frenzy where it's like, oh, the new trainer, and everybody kind of gets hyped, and it's a big party essentially that Moss Deep has.
Mm.
Uh, Wait, again, where is it being held, the tournament?
Moss Deep.
Moss Deep. It might be a bit difficult to get there though. Within
because
2
it's the
weeks.
easiest place to run around.
Oh,
I
a
guess.
few weeks, not
2.
and there's more than one. There's more than one tournament, so
Okay.
they have tournaments all throughout month or so. So basically, like think like 2 months is every like 2 weeks they have a tournament there, where for the new players going or new trainers getting to Masters. Hey, Luigi, Luigi, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, my cat was like, it's just like swap play with my other cat. I was like, what the fuck?
I would look at the kid and say, his name is Max, right? Or that's name in
Sam,
Pokemon. Dan?
Shiny
shiny,
Sam.
shiny Sam.
Shiny Sam. Sam, have you seen any people from you wouldn't show the guy's face, but you would show the logo of the guy they la- dealt with a few days ago and said, "Have you seen this guy or anyone with this logo?" You wouldn't show the face; you just show the logo of like the
You ca-
group. That
He looks at it and he goes, huh, that's a weird symbol. What's that symbol mean? Do you guys know, or do you guys know,
I
like,
believe it's just like just like a business. It's like now you just look deadpan like it's a business organization and I'll give you advice. Do I would be wary of anyone from that organization. Make sure keep your Pokemon close and make sure you don't and just be aware if anyone's there. Keep an eye out.
well, yeah, I know that organization. That's what sponsored the Pokemon tournament this year.
You
That's what
just look at them
sponsored the.
deadpan, like like they're sponsoring.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Steven said, the champion.
You see him look visibly pissed and worried, and just says, "Thanks," and he was just like, you would just show the guy's face and say, especially this person, consider him very dangerous and should be avoided.
He's like, that's my dad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You have time for me to murder your dad?
Plot twist. That would have been a heck of a plot twist.
That's my fucking dad, dude. What are you talking about?
We'll probably go with my dad, bro. Pretty
What do you
Um,
got against my
Your
dad?
dad's a fucking dickhead, man.
That's
your dad's
true.
doing some shady shit. No,
Yeah, I would just look at him and just say, this person, consider him very dangerous and just pretty much stay away from him. Tell your friends stay away from him. Just, just keep, and yeah, just be wary.
okay, yeah, I will. Oh, by the way, that logo is from the Cantonian company. Silphco, Bandai, Silphco. It was Silphco. Sorry. Um, it
Do
was
you know
from.
what they produce? You just look like, do you know what they make? Like, are they more about Pokemon or they make
Pretty sure
berries or
Silphco
make
makes.
potions?
Pretty sure Silphco
Well,
makes Pokeballs.
yeah, they won. They make Pokeballs, and I'm sure you've heard of the Sylph Scope that helps you see ghost Pokemon in areas.
He would just
Uh,
give him a nod. Used it sometimes when my used it sometimes.
well, yeah, that they make Pokeballs. They do that. There. Well, now that you mention that, there has been some weird allegations lately on experiments, but I always just thought it was on Pokeballs.
It's true. You just look deadpan and say it's true. It's true.
It's true they experiment on Pokeballs.
Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon. Oh,
Yes.
hmm. I wonder at what cost though. He kind of just he himself kind of looks upset and he goes, "Pokemon could be such a beautiful thing. It's weird that people would actually want to experiment on them. It just doesn't make sense."
Yeah, it pisses me off too.
There's
There
some
are not
sick people in
some
this world.
that are not good.
Well, how about this? If I see any symbols of it, I'll call you. But if you're looking for symbols, I definitely wouldn't go to Rustboro then.
What's going on there?
Well, Silphco set up a whole thing in Rustboro. They're helping and working with the Devon Corporation.
Devin would look at that and just pretty much say, "I'll take your advice. I heard you." Pretty much.
It's like, all right, well, yeah, if you guys need anything, just give me a call, okay?
Yeah. Wait. Also, I'm new to the region. Where's the closest gym leader? I'm kind of racing a jerk to first badge, and I don't want to lose.
Well,
Forgot about that.
it's technically
Mhm.
Petalburg. You're right there, and he points to the town. He goes, I would be careful fighting that gym. Ozzy would also know this. Anybody from Hoenn would know this information I'm going to give. That gym leader specializes in. Oh wow, what fucking typing was I thinking? Specializes in the dark type.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Phew. Those guys are going to be a bit difficult to deal with. Some of them can
Um,
steal the items, and others will take them away from you without even know
what was his
doing it for
name?
themselves.
His name was Norman's Naaman. Oh, it's Nelson. Nelson is.
The most generic name ever, Nelson. I'm sorry.
I'm Oh, when he says it's a dark type gym, you see like a little smile pop up on Devin's face. He says, I think I can handle it."
Yeah, he's actually the only typing that matches an Elite Four member. But they say that that's the Elite Four member's little brother or something like that. I don't know. You
Boy, am
you know how
I think I know exactly which Elite Four member it is.
oh you
Does
would
he have?
definitely know.
And if
Does
it's
they
his
do
little
they both have
brother,
black
Kai
hair?
is going to love beating him if he can.
What was your question? Whoever asked the question beforehand.
Devin just look at Kai and say, "Do they both have black hair?"
Yeah, yeah.
And then he just
Um,
looks at Kai,
Kai is
give
just
him like a
smirking.
let me see if I might have put it in character art. Yeah, he goes, it's his little brother here. Let me he pulls out his Pokénav and he goes, let me show you a picture of him.
I think he would just getting close. I said,
I pu- I I put it in character art.
"Yeah, I can see the resemblance."
Mhm. Can't wait to wipe the floor with him.
I
Um,
mean, maybe you have a chance this time. We know what happened when you faced his brother.
he's like, wait a minute, that was you?
And Kai at that, he's just gonna be like, he's gonna run the back of his neck and be like, yeah, that was me.
Uh,
He's he's
I
going to
start
tell
laughing,
you,
remembering it.
yeah, he's going to tell you, well, that was dumb. First off, second off, I mean, I get why you had to do it, I suppose, but um,
I had to see how much work I needed to do ahead of me.
that gym leader. That gym leader has a lot of, Elite Four member has a lot of speculation around him as well. There's been rumors that he came from Kanto and that his family was one of the families that funded Silphco. So I would keep a kind of a close eye on him, but also at the same time, um, I would be careful because the wrong set of words can end very badly around here in Holland right now. Oz, you would know this. Like, you would be surprised about how much this guy knows for only being here a couple days. Only because, um, it seems like he would have connections, which is interesting but weird.
Like, well, if you ever need help finding any particular locations, I've got a map back home. I could have someone send you over a copy, but
Uh, yes, on Walnut Street. No, I'm just kidding. Um, he's like, oh yeah, for sure. Oh, and he goes, just so you're aware, I know it's weird that I know a lot about Hoenn, um, but I actually have family here.
oh,
Would we know them?
Kai's going to just. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Kai was just gonna ask, what were those? What are those words that we shouldn't be saying?
Words you shouldn't be saying.
Yeah, like that he mentioned.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What?
Well, okay. So didn't he say something like about like there are certain
Oh,
words that like you don't want to say here in Hoenn?
no, 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 no. He said that he's from Hoenn.
Oh,
Or he's not from. He has family from Hoenn.
oh, I was
I
talking about
think he's talking about
earlier.
before that.
Yeah, before
I
that.
would.
When he was giving us the
Oh,
warning about certain
I
people.
was. Yeah, he was giving you the warning about the Elite Four member, the Dark Type one.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I just when he said he has family, like, would we know them? Or, like, are they famous or
He blushes. He goes, you would definitely know them.
are you comfortable telling us?
Let's
He's
spit it
like,
out.
yeah. This is what Shiny Sam looks like though.
Hmm.
Uh, you
A
just
lot
look at
less
him and
dorky
say,
than I imagined.
"What are they like an Elite Four member?"
He kind of ducks his head and he goes, yeah, that's my aunt.
Uh, Oh,
Or not
oh,
my aunt, cousin. I'm sorry, cousin. My apologies.
Oh, okay. I think I know who's looking.
oh, okay. I know which one he's talking about now. To be honest, I thought
Um,
it was someone else. That's what Devin says. He said, "Oh, I went in completely wrong direction."
he's like, oh well, that's good, I guess, right? My cousin's kind of intricate, we'll say. So I would definitely be careful when fighting her.
Okay. I don't know if you're cool with
Indeed,
it, but can you tell her
something
type she uses?
What was that? We cut out.
Uh, which what type of Pokemon she uses? If he's comfortable saying.
Yeah, he's not gonna tell you that.
All
He
right.
he he basically says if I tell you that and she finds out that I told you that, I would die.
I think it was Ghost.
I want to. She didn't. He didn't act. They didn't actually say anything. But like we
Yeah,
can just guess.
I just know the big guy, the yellow-haired guy is Dragon. Now you know the other guy is Dark. The two female, the Leaf Four. I have no idea at least.
I want to
I mean,
guess
one
that
of
the
them had a
green-haired one
Gengar.
would probably be like poison.
Possible.
All women are toxic, so it doesn't really count. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. I'm playing.
I
Um,
just look at him and say, "Well, thanks for all this information."
well, of course, like I said, anytime, just give me a call. If I hear anything weird or anything about Silco, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, you probably know it, but probably keep this on the down low.
Oh, of course. And everything I told you, make sure to just keep quiet about it.
I mean, I don't like talking to people. You're fine.
All right. Well, then we got ourselves a deal.
I just give him a respectful nod.
All right, and then with that, Shiny Sam walks away, and you guys have a bounty full of new information.
And then I quickly turn when he leaves. I quickly turn to the team group and they say I want to go to Westboro. I just look at the team and say I want to go to Westboro.
You're not the only
Oh,
one.
where he told you not to go? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, instantly.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
why I said I understand. I heard you because he's not a good liar.
I heard you. I'm just gonna ignore you.
Yeah, I heard you. He's not gonna follow you.
I heard you. I just don't give a
I
fuck.
heard you. I heard you, but I didn't hear you.
Yeah, we're going to Westboro City. That's what I was gonna say next. If you didn't
Yeah, we're
say it,
going. He
Java.
just says I want to go to Westboro. Well, I thought I was
All
just gonna face more resistance, but all right. I'm not if everyone's fine with it, but these guys seem
Oh
like
yeah, Dan
the more
wants
time they
wants a chance to
have,
prove himself.
the time they have, the
Or
more.
not Dan, sorry. God. Kai.
wrong
Right.
server. Yes.
So that's two. Oz, Paisley, what you guys think?
I'll follow you guys
The
there.
action is I'm completely down.
I'll
All
try
right.
and keep everyone in good spirits, and hopefully I can show you guys some cool tricks and places along the way.
All right then. So I guess from what I understand, Oz might be better since you know home better, but we can go to Petalburg, then we can go to Westboro.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
definitely
Petalburg
What you
is
train
like?
up a bit. See if we can defeat
Petalburg
that
is
gym leader.
yeah,
Well,
Petalburg
I
is
mean,
just up the way. It's not too far from where we currently are, and Rustboro is a decent hike through the woods, even denser than that new patch over there.
I
Okay.
the gym leader. I mean, I have two Pokemon that have a good type against it, so I'm not that worried. Or I mean, I feel like I have a good advantage.
I
I want
mean,
to hurry up and
I
beat the
feel
gym
like I
leader.
need to level up just a little bit more, and then I'll be ready as well.
Yeah, I have a Pinsir now, which I have a
So
Pinsir, and I have my Hawlucha, which is super good against dark types.
yeah,
All right. Perfect. What time is it? Yeah. We started late. We can go for a little bit more. You guys enter Petalburg. Petalburg is very kind of quaint. It's got a gym in it. You see some trainers going that. You see some trainers coming in, and out of the battle gym or the gym, not battle gym. A lot of them have their head down low. Um, and you hear a familiar voice behind you, and he goes, "Well, look who showed up. It looks like you
Instant
I
guys
just
frown on my
can."
face.
I just turn around and look at him.
Instant frown on my face the moment I hear the moment I hear his voice.
He 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 goes, "I guess I was wrong about you guys. You guys can at least make it to the first real town."
I mean, it's
what do
not
you
It,
exactly.
want?
I mean, just called the map.
he will tell you, he's like, it looks like we're here to take on the gym. I take it.
Yeah, gotta to get the. Yep, you have to start somewhere.
Damn
The
right.
minute you said that, he scoffs. He goes, "Here against a dark type gym. There's no way I would start here.
What? Too scared?
Scared? No, I'm just not gonna waste my time when I am clearly outmatched."
To me, that sounds like you're scared.
I mean, he does have
Well,
points about taking on challenges. You know, you can, you stand a chance against.
I mean, depending on your team setup, you should have a better chance than others.
Exactly. It's all about team building.
do any of you
Question
guys
is,
remember his? Do any of you guys remember his Pokemon he sent out?
Torchic.
Wasn't it like a Torchic?
Yes, it
Yeah,
was
that's
Torchic.
yeah. That's why he was a jerk. It was like because you must said you're Pokemon from Sinnoh, even though they're both fire types and evolved to the same type.
Yeah, because you have a Chimchar. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He goes. Hmm. Anyway, I would definitely not be wasting my time here. I'm going to Rustboro. And he goes, unlike you guys, I will actually make it there on time.
Is there anything going on that you need to be there on time? I mean, the gym can go in any order, so I don't know why.
Well, of course, the Rustboro is having a giveaway right now for Pokeballs, all made by Soapco.
Uh,
What we know about
he,
Slickle, I don't think that we want them.
I
Yeah,
would
we don't want them.
I would look at him and just say, pull out your Torchic.
What?
I just look at him and say, pull out your Torchic.
Okay, he pulls out a perfectly normal Torchic.
Okay, I just look at it, examine it. Is there any sign of like hurt, damage, abuse, anything like that?
Um,
Like nothing like different from like malicious abuse versus like training.
are you looking for like genetic, like
No, I'm looking for like
modification?
not like genetic stuff, more like is it hurting and he's not treating it right?
Um, no, it's fine. It's because your Pokéed is so high. I'll just give this one to you. It is its nature is hasty, so it's very like ready to go. It's like jumping around looking for the next thing to fight, but it's not necessarily hurt or anything.
All right. After like examining it, he says, "Well, it seems like you do care for your Pokemon, so I'll give you this word of advice: don't get those Pokeballs.
And why would I not?
You know, I would, damn, I would pull him into like an alley somewhere, like no one else can hear us because right now we're just in front of the gym or close to it. So I pull him into somewhere like there's not a lot of people and just say, do you know the rumors going around about Silco?
You mean wrongful allegations? Yes, everybody knows.
They're actually true.
I would say,
It's true that they experiment on Pokeballs.
No, they
worse.
experiment on Pokemon.
Hmm. And you're proof to back this up.
We fought one. Go back. There's a town where a guy had a Pichu. Now he has a Mimikyu. There's your evidence.
Weirdly Pichu shaped Mimikyu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I will. I will investigate, and if I find out you're not lying to try to throw me off my game, then maybe we could put something together, and we could work together. But if I
Well,
find out you're lying, then we most certainly will not.
sure, feel free to do your own investigation. I can tell you now, we saw what they did to one Pokemon, and we fought another thing they created.
Mm-hmm.
The, you you would show them the ID. It seems like you do care for your Pokemon and everything. So I'm gonna give you this warning. Whatever whatever the things they're doing with their Pokeballs, it could be bad or could not be. I don't know. But I know they're doing this in the background. If you see this guy, consider him dangerous. All right. If you
Okay,
do
there.
care for your Pokemon and do care for your Pokemon, stay away.
Did I ever show you the art for that guy?
No, I don't think so.
No.
This is the art for the evil scientist. Obviously,
God
minus the
damn.
horn.
God damn! Why is he hot? Sorry.
It's Pokemon. Almost everyone's hot in Pokemon.
Why
Yeah,
do the villains always have to be hot?
I just look at him and say, "Don't worry about the don't." I don't know why he's shirtless. He's a crazy person. I don't know why he's shirtless in his business photo, but this guy is a weirdo. This guy
This,
is creating like experimenting on Pokemon. Right? He's creating
I
something
swear.
dangerous. And
Real quick, did anyone ever get a picture of that thing that we saw?
what thing?
This.
Probably should have got a picture of it.
Yeah, nah.
Oh damn.
The only thing we have is ID and pretty much us. That's the only, we really only have his ID.
Yeah, we really should have
You
tried
know
to
what?
take a picture.
That's a good point. Why is he shirtless in his business photo? This man is
He said, don't worry about that. I think he likes to prove something."
I mean,
this
Jim
man.
Shark from Johto went to every tournament shirtless. Why can't this guy?
Yeah, exactly. This guy is he's just showing off.
Look, if you want to keep saying you're the best at proving it, go ahead. You can do whatever. All I'm saying is, if you care about your Pokemon, just stay away from this. Stay away from them. Stay away from the company, and stay away from him especially.
Hmm. Well, since you're willing to put so much faith into it, I will trade a secret with you for giving me that information that I will definitely be looking into. There's been news of a, we'll say, rogue Pokemon trainer from Kanto, and he or she, I'm sorry, she has been rumored to be very dangerous. Her and her Kadabra are meant to be reported on site.
Understood. Thanks. You have a description of her or like a name?
On the poster?
Yes, this is her. If I posted in character art.
Damn,
God
she's
damn.
hot.
Oh god. That is not who I thought it was. I don't think that's Sabrina.
I think
No,
that's Sabrina's older sister.
yeah,
the fun
Samara.
the funny
I
thing
just
is, out of character, I know something.
You don't know shit. What do you know?
I mean, okay, so Hunter from your campaign, he told me that his character is like the Sabrina's younger sister or something like that.
No, it's his daughter, Sabrina's daughter.
Yeah, Sabrina's daughter. Thank you. We're related to Sabrina,
Hmm.
so yeah.
So no, this person has nothing to do with Sabrina.
Okay.
yeah, I'll just look at the photo and just say, is she like be is she attacking people or like
She's wanted by Cantonian military, which I would not want to be her right now with everything happening at Johto. After Johto or Kanto lost um Newbark Town and Little Root Town, or not Little Root Town, oh my god. Uh Cherry
Alakazam.
Grove and Newbark Town.
You said that she's wanted by the military?
Correct. She was
What is
a
she doing?
soldier. She was a soldier, and she's the reason why the Jotonian, uh, the Kanto's involvement with, or how do I put this? The invasion on Johto failed, and Johto took back Cherry Grove and Little Root Town. I mean, Little Root Town, fucking Newbark.
Oh, so this woman is just a war criminal.
Um,
That's what they say. And Kanto's not too
Well,
happy about it.
that's slightly less worse than what I thought. I thought that she was just going around exploding people's heads.
I mean, I
He
feel
kind
like
of, he
that
kind of
would
just
be the
looks at you.
worst out of the two, but all right.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at you like,
I just say moving past that. Thanks for the heads up. We'll keep that in mind. I would,
yes.
and also word of advice: don't go in there alone. All right. I don't
Don't.
know. Look, he might be strong, but it's a company, and you're one person. Do the math.
Oh no, I have people for that. I do not do. I will investigate on the surface, but going above and beyond like that is above my pay grade, we'll say. But if I hear anything, I guess I'll let you know.
Also, I know you said you're related to a professor, right?
Yes.
Is he r- involved in Soka at all?
No, no, no. We've my family's been the professor going down hundreds of years, about 100 years. So we've always been native to Holland.
All right. If you could let him know as well. I know. Right now, we're not 100% sure how many people we can tell about this since they're
Well, first, I'm not going to tell anybody just yet. I need to do my own research first to make sure this
fair,
is actually legit.
fair.
Fair enough.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was
I'm just
saying.
saying fair. I
That's
just
somebody
agree
else.
fair.
Yeah, I was just saying fair enough.
No.
And then I just look at him. Well, anyway, it seems like you haven't gotten your first badge yet, and neither have I. So I guess the race is still going.
I guess so. He kind of extends his hand to you and he goes, I am sorry. I'm sorry that I was rude um, the first time. Obviously, there's something going on in the shadows that is more present than me picking on you.
I will slowly extend his hand, but can I do like some type of check to see like if he actually cares about what I'm saying, or he's just doing this so he can leave?
Yeah, give me an intuition check.
All right, I just want to make sure like I'm not having just wasting my time trying to like warn this guy. Let me try. Okay, sweet.
All right, what did you
16.
generally means he's not holding, like he's not trying to trick you. He's not doing anything. He's just being wholesome. It's kind of hard for him at some points because you roll so high. I'll give you a bunch of information. Um, you'd figure somebody like him that is it's you got to think about it when somebody has a lot of expectations for you. It kind of gives you that like mentality, and you kind of need an outlet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you you would look at him, understand like he truly cares for Pokemon, he's truly interested in the situation. He would like shake his hand and just say, "Don't you better reach it. You better you better reach the the league. You better reach the league."
And to you as well. And you walk, and you guys are part. You guys part ways there,
And
and
then I just look at the group and say, "Sorry, I know we're trying to keep it on the down low, but it's good to at least have someone
Hmm.
who's strong
Yeah, that's
to know about
fine.
it."
You're good.
What
I guess I
what's
mis-
it
I
wasn't
guess
my
I
right to talk
misunderstood
about
that
it.
guy. I guess I misunderstood the guy. What's his name? Did we ever get his name?
red. No, I'm just kidding.
I Devin just looks at you. He said,
Back when
uh, well, fuck." He just says, "Well, we'll just have
His
to, normally bring that up in conversation." Wait,
We fucking hated this guy the entire time. We didn't even know his name.
wait.
We literally
Can we like
introduced
switch
this
this guy up? If he's related to the professor, is there like any information on him on the? Wait, Oz, don't you know him? If you're from Hoenn and he's from with the connect to the
you know,
professor.
he knows the professor. And he's met the kid
Um,
before.
uh,
It was when he was younger.
can I
his
pull
name
up
is
my phone
Will.
and look up
Okay,
Will?
sweet. Uh, So Oz just tells us it's
Would
Will.
you
I was like,
would you guys like his character?
sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh boy, let's see how
I
you
We're
was
guys
gonna
gonna
have to
ask
react.
do a
if I could,
slideshow at some point, probably.
I was gonna ask if I could look up Professor Birch on Wikipedia and see if like
Look at family
This
history.
This is him.
Oh.
Will.
All right. Yeah, let's Devin looks at the rest of the group and say, "Yeah, I know. We're trying. I'm sorry. I know we're trying to keep it on the down low. Just he seemed like a good person to tell."
Sorry, I'm like adding numbers or I'm adding the names
Yeah,
so I can reference later.
and then he would give someone else the ID. I've been talking about it way too much. Someone else should hold on to this.
I'll take it for holding on to. And I'll
Yeah,
add it to like a small case of mementos he's got. There's like rusted items in there, nice small teacups and stuff like that.
yeah. But just what that guy did, you can see Dan like physically ain't like shaking. Huh? He's going down.
Damn
Yeah.
right.
Cool.
You gotta
And
find it.
that's where we will end it for tonight.
All right.
Ooh,
I feel like that was very information heavy, and that
That's
way,
very low.
I love information.
a lot of information, and that way I can kind of, if you guys have questions, we can talk about it for a little bit and kind of sort through um, any initial questions or plot holes that you guys have or want to know more about that I can answer.
So, to be like very clear, this is like 50 years after the events of the Gen 3 games.
Correct.
So that would mean that like is this following like the regular Pokemon timeline? Like
A regular
Ruby and
Pokemon.
yeah, like
Oh,
Ruby and
Is it the
Sapphire take
Mega timeline or the regular?
this is technically its own timeline due to the stuff that is happening in Johto that is now apparently came over to Hoenn.
Ah,
So this is an original timeline.
Okay. Like Steven's
Oh,
like fifth like in his like what 60s now? If it's 50 years, I don't know how old he was in the game. Was it?
he was definitely like 20, so he's probably like 70.
Yeah, that
Bruh.
damn
70 and
that man's refused to give up that seat.
yeah.
He said, "I'm dying here."
I will
that man.
die here, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, Cynthia's like 30. Okay, so Cynthia's 80.
Yeah, Cynthia's 80. I'm
Holy
like,
moly!
oh yeah, oh yeah. No one took Cynthia down. Probably no. Maybe that's on the list of things.
well, I mean, Cynthia
Well,
isn't the best trainer in the world anymore.
I mean, if you think about it though, like look at Agatha. Agatha's actually 90 years old, or like
Yeah.
what
True.
she she's like
That's fair.
70.
That's fair.
I'm assuming that there will be like some kind of world ranking. Who are the strongest trainers in the world currently?
The
Um,
strongest trainers in the world right now are red, blue, in this order: red, blue. Um, it's currently red, blue, green, then goes into uh the champions. Then it goes Cynthia, Steven, the fucking big guy from Alola.
Uh, Gakui.
Or the
Yeah,
protagonist?
Or
Kukui?
no,
or the
the
protagonist.
not the protagonist, the actual Elite Four champion.
It was they were not really a champion, but it was like I think Gakui just took that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, where's Leon?
oh Leon would be like 6.
Damn.
Man, there's a bunch of old people in this ranking.
Yeah.
All of them are over like 50.
Yo, damn, a generation really slipped. It was a generation decided I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, you do see one name that's kind of weird, and like in the rookie names, which is kind of weird that you guys have never heard of. in the rookie brackets, you would see Xavier number 1, Sarah number 2, Blade Mercer in number 3, and Cherry in number 4.
Hmm.
All of them are, and it shows current location. So current location would be Johto.
Oh. People from your
Okay.
campaign.
They're currently the best rookies out of um, the rookie bracket so far. Hoenn just started their initiation and stuff, so you guys would
Yeah.
not be on that ranker yet.
Yeah, but we're aiming for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more. Two more questions. Then,
Mm-hmm.
like for the gym, like, will we know the highest rank we would use if we're starting off with 0 badges, or we have no idea?
One more time.
Like for like the gym, like I know they always have like the levels. Will we know like the highest level they're allowed to use or no?
Yeah. So your Pokemon, don't worry about your Pokemon level. Their Pokemon level should probably be around. For the first badge, will be around. Highest is 18. Lowest is probably like 15, 16, maybe 17. So within that area.
The lowest is 15.
That's definitely doable.
Not
We
right
gotta get training. We
now.
gotta get training.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
gotta,
highest
we
I
gotta
have
have
is
one more
10.
session of training, I feel like, and then we'll be good to go.
that's generous considering that for my first badge with the other group, their starting level was 21.
Ooh.
Or not 21, it was like, well, no, it was like 19 and 18 were their gym badges. And their first typing was ice.
Ooh.
Ice is ice.
Ice is good against quite a few types.
Yeah.
True, but you have like a fire Pokemon. You kind of like
Breeze through it, but
you just like right now, Halucha is gonna probably be my main runner for the dark type, and then Pinsir is secondary. Oh yeah, for like is it like where like 3v3 or like we can use 6, they use 3, like
The first gym is 2v2.
okay, so like just make sure like 2 Pokemon out and 2 Pokemon out, or like one-on-ones.
So that would depend. If it is DTP, which I believe the only one is Dan,
or Kai.
and just
Kai.
not Kai, yeah, not Dan. DTP, just to go over that again, was um direct trainer combat or participation,
Yeah.
where you fight. ITP is indirect, which is you just give the commands.
Yeah, so for indirect, would it be 2 Pokemon, or 1 Pokemon, 1 Pokemon?
It would be 2v2, so 2 Pokemon, 2 Pokemon.
Got it. Yep, all right. And final thing, are we? I know like items depend on like your badges, so can we get TMs now or no? We need to get badges first to get TMs.
Oh, and
You
also
would need to get, huh?
like, can we get like a full list of what we can get?
Yes. That's just gonna take me time to create.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like, is it possible for us to get TMs at our current stage with 0 badges, or we need a badge first?
You would need to at least get to Lily Cove.
All right,
Very far away.
to get TMs.
So correct. TMs, unless you find them,
Got
TMs
it.
are only like you can only buy them at Lily Cove the department store.
Okay, and then what about
All right then.
leftovers? Like digestion and stuff like that, leftovers.
Like during gym battles,
Yeah.
they will be available, just not like at the moment for you guys. Like the more gym badges you have, the more things you'll be able to use. You will never be able to use restoration items, though.
Like potions, healing
Correct.
Yeah.
heals, paralyzed. Got it.
but digestion items would be more than okay.
Yeah, like leftovers, oranberry, citrus
Right.
berry, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like we looks like we have to go pick up some berries.
Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do next session. We'll probably need to go berry picking somewhere.
Yeah, training and berry picking.
Yeah.
Like it's funny, my Jim Char's strongest move is probably struggle.
Right now, my Tauros is packing heat with a 9 DB, freaking horn attack.
You like to see it.
Yeah.
Like really, Haluch is like one of the fastest guys. But even now, boosting his combat stage, its total is 15. So he's a versus anything a 3. So his evasion bonus is 3 versus anything.
Nice. I did the same. I have the same thing on my Illumise 15 speed, so it has 3 evasion versus anything.
Yeah.
Nice.
And oh yeah, just make sure for the ability of the new Pokemon, we just picked the basic ability one.
Correct.
Yeah, sweet. So it's my pincher attack set can't be lowered.
Oh, speaking of abilities, so like, how do abilities progress in the system?
Yes. So you get your first ability obviously when you catch it. It's your basic ability. You get your advanced ability at level 20. After that, you hit level 40, and you can pick your high ability or another advanced ability or another basic ability. Basically, level 40, you can pick another ability of that on that Pokemon. Now, let's say you pick up Lucario, who has a Ryulu that has Steadfast as one of its abilities, and it evolves into Lucario, who doesn't have Steadfast. You can't. You have to change that ability to something it has.
Okay, then.
So every time you evolve, it's a full respec. Does that
Oh,
make
oh,
sense?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do
One
we
last
just
thing.
evolve automatically on our levels, or?
Yes. Yep. Or like the other thing is like, oh, you're doing this battle, and then it forcefully evolves. Like I did that with somebody's Munchlax. Someone's Munchlax found the whole fridge full of food, and I forcefully made it evolve into a Snorlax. Just from like the sheer amount of food it was eating.
Got it.
What was your question though? Is that also your question?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, did our trainers evolve or not yet? Just making sure.
Yes, your trainers evolved from human to superhuman.
I mean level up. No, level up. I mean level up, my bad.
Oh, level up?
Just making sure.
Oh.
No, only because nothing much happened today.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Um, Probably end of next session, you guys will.
Got it. And just to be clear, there's a tournament happening in just making sure.
Moss Deep.
Probably, yeah, Moss
Well,
Deep
steep. Yep.
and Westboro. That's where the company is like stationed at. Not stationed, but having stuff like that, right?
Right. That's where they
Yeah, sweet.
currently are.
Yeah, yeah. Time to pull a lance. Time to just bust in and figure.
Time to bust a move. Correct. I hope you guys had fun today. I know it was kind of more
Yeah.
of the lore base rather than fighting and exploring, but I feel like I needed to build the world a little bit.
Yeah, you're
No, it's
good.
fine.
Good idea.
I mean, it makes sense. Like last session, we had a big fight with Fusion Mon, and now we like trying to figure it out, like cool it down. So yeah, it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
And with that, hey, we'll end the recording if there's like no other questions.
No, I'm good.
You're good to end that.